I work at the University of Vermont in the School of Engineering where I have a research appointment. I am an architectural conservator by training. I work in a department full of engineers. Uh, my research appointment takes me to research sites around the country. Uh, all of these sites have problems that are susceptible to engineered solutions, and I end up bringing these problems back to work with me, and we form informal groups to work on those problems, and then go back to implement the repair. I'm actually having a ball at this conference. I've worked on military sites since 2000. I've been working at Camp Pendleton on a pair of Adobe Ranchos, um, and worked at the Trinity site, and I had no idea the level of talent and how many people were out there doing similar work. And in the time that I've spent listening to presentations, the emphasis on recent heritage and recent materials, I've had a ball with that. I came at the invitation of Ron Anthony, and frankly, we've been looking for a little while for a good place to come and talk about the dirigible hangars at Moffett Airfield, and this seemed perfect. My first, I think, interaction with NCPTT was over a colloquium on engineering education related to historic preservation that NCPTT helped to fund, and that ran at UVM in 2009. So from my past experience with the organization, believing that I would run into a group of people who would not shy away from the techie side of the questions that they were answering and the problems they were solving, this seemed like a hoot. NCPTT is doing a great job with the symposium series. My feeling is this, that I don't frankly know whether the size of the group gathered here is intentional, but in my opinion, more people should consider smaller, less formal gatherings where there are not multiple tracks, where you don't have people cutting in and out to catch the last 15 minutes of something. I think to get together with a group of people and to sit for the couple of days, all attend to the same set of problems, is a stroke of genius. So, lately we have been working on a number of, for lack of a better term, extraction sites. They have to do with the gathering and processing of raw materials, and relate kind of directly to the settlement of the western states. And I don't know how long it's been since you guys have done something on those sites, but they include mines and trains and what? Aerial trams and engineering structures that because of the purposes they were originally designed, they tend to be ephemeral, and because they are in out-of-the-way places, their preservation tends to be a tough nut. Thank you very much for inviting me to talk with you today.